Howdy folks, hello and welcome to North Wilkesboro Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 4 Corey Bush for Congress 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo 120 lap race at North Wilkesboro. I believe that let's see, 3 set tire limit, so 2 in the pits. 120 laps, we can make that all the way on fuel, so we'll only pit if we have to for cautions. Got a decent strength of field here. Parker Alexander, Cody Dutton, and Victor Bartlett are the ones with higher I rating than me. Let's get in there, get qualified, and see what we got for them. Modware, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Tell you, Cody Dutton is always on top of it when it comes to qualifying in these cars. His single lap speed is definitely worthy of some respect for sure. He's had some trouble with actually finishing the races this year, or this season, but I got a lot of respect for the speed that he has in these things. 130, that won't put us up to the pole, but it will put us in second row. And I completely backed off of it. Didn't even attempt a second lap. Yep, we got third on grid right now. We'll see if that holds up. 2 minutes and change left. Bring it around to pit road. 8:59 for Cody Dutton and a 9:64 for Parker Alexander. Those are some impressive times. I'm still missing just a little bit in terms of, obviously, in terms of that short lap speed and comfort on cold tires in these cars. My driving style tends to, I just tend to focus more on long run speed. Bosch Gaming, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Good day, busy in the morning. Was able to enjoy the truck race and the cup race in the afternoon. Yeah, man. I enjoyed watching those. They were fun. Had them on the background. I was working. Good stuff. Good racing. Was obviously disappointed that Bubba didn't get the finish that seemed like he deserved through the course of the day. Just, man, he's snake bit this year in terms of luck. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the raid. Always return the favor with the shout-outs on those. Or at least I try to have my mods do that. So I did print out the pledge. It's right down here under my monitor, so I got it. Not having to grab the phone and read it off that anymore. Let's see, minute 15 left. Who's left to qualify here? The 7 car, the 5 car, and the 11 have not taken time yet. There's some decently fast guys. I mean, when I was running practice, I felt like a 3 was actually a pretty decent time. So, obviously, I've gotten that up into the 1s, and am still almost 2/10 off of pole speed. I'm sorry, almost 3/10 off of pole speed. That's an 8:59. That is, that's impressive. But again, we'll see how that holds up for the duration of the race. But that's some speed that's worthy of respect for sure. Out of qualifying, just put this on, put the whole qualifying run back on again, so that we got something decent to show here as we wind down through the last 10 seconds of qualifying. Looks like those 3 won't take time. I do love this track. Been having fun practicing it the last couple days, getting comfortable. Comfort level is key.
We're on the bottom.
That's why I wear the race robe.
Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself, be part of making online gaming a better and more pleasant pace for everyone involved. Take a swig of water here before we get going. Got some good looking retro schemes here.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Good luck, boys.
Let's do this thing. Let's keep it clean. We got 14 of us. We should be able to run some decent laps without running into each other. All right. Oh, we got a two-lapper. 2 laps of pacing since we're on a short track. Okay.
All right, fellas. Got a great day for a race today. Looking forward to a fun one. I think we got an opportunity to go out there and do something pretty special today.
I hope so.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this. Face car's off. You ready? Green flag, green flag.
Good clean start. Shooting off Parker's rear bumper. Victor's gonna try one to the inside here.
Still inside. Still inside.
We're just gonna, we're not gonna push the issue too hard. He's wanting to be real aggressive early here. Oh.
Outside, outside.
We will go back after it if he slides up and gives it back to us, though.
Still out there. Clear high. Inside.
And he'll try a crossover on us.
Still inside. Good lap there, good lap. Still inside.
Never got the thing rotated.
Still there, inside. You're clear.
This is exactly what Cody wants to see. We're all battling behind him. He is
working the outside.
Running away.
Still outside. Can't tell yet. Clear.
Cody's running a different paint scheme than what he usually does. He's switched off of his usual blue. Victor is overdriving those entries now. Appears to have really burnt up that right front.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear. Keep after it, my man. Keep after it.
And we're in second. Seems like we're gaining on Cody a little bit too.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now.
He's hunting for grip up high. May have found a little. Yeah, he was a touch quicker there that last lap, although I missed it a little bit that lap. Just focus on hitting my marks, not worry about time so much right now. Long race. Just consistent. Consistent laps will do it. Keep the pressure on him, make him burn his stuff up if we can. That was a bad corner. Trying to hook this thing best I can here. We're going to have lap traffic to contend with before too long. Trading off laps. I'll be quicker than him. He'll be quicker than me. Need to hit my marks consistently. If I do that, I don't know. I think I might be able to run him down. Not a great lap that time. And he had a really good one. Give the right front a little bit of a break if I can. Try to get the thing rotating more around the rear of the car. That's 30 laps complete, quarter way through the race. Field's gotten good and spaced out here. That's a better 1 and 2 there. And a little better through 3 and 4. Lap times are down to a 20.7 now. $20.65. Parker's charging. Just keeping the
Slow
rhythm.
on the bottom. Slow car on
Oh,
the
there's the
bottom.
caution.
Caution, caution. Man, tell me what you got.
Gonna come in and get some tires, no fuel. That's a good time to get the first set.
You know, if he's gonna have a yellow for a while. That's pretty good.
That was great.
Closed right now. Pit road is open.
Better than Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta was so much fun.
I mean, this should be harder. Judging by the practice I was in before this, I didn't think this would be any good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
No, you can't start with less fuel in these. $77.80. Wow, he was taking better care of his right front than I was, and his right rear was worse than mine. Not what I expected those numbers to look like. Yeah, good run so far.
86.
Parker was really taking care of his stuff. I was using my stuff up.
I thought I had that. So yeah, you answered my question. I killed my right rear.
I thought he was killing his right front.
Yeah, we got to take care of that right rear.
All right.
85, 72.
Wow.
What's that on green then? Damn.
That's 82.74. I was pushing somewhat. Not handling pushing, I was pushing the car somewhat.
People are shifting?
Thinking, Cody, what me and you talked about, that's what caused it, but we'll see. Yeah, I worked on it there and changed it a couple times, but still trying to figure out where I want it.
G. Benson, how you doing? That was a good little
The
run.
biggest thing murders the right rear here is the exit of 4. You got to be so gentle getting off of 4 up to the wall. Yeah.
10-4, waiting on that FedEx package. Yeah, I get you.
Down a couple tenths for about 2 laps, and then it's fine again.
But coming to the green here, get it cleaned out real well. Get a nice start. Base cross off, be ready. Green flag. And you're doing a damn good job, you know that?
Try to stay with him better this time. Ooh, he got the wall. Too loose.
Outside.
I'll see you in about 20 laps.
Clear outside if you want it.
10-4.
Damn, just tell them how it is.
Let's knock out some laps now.
I don't like beating around the bush.
I'll accept that challenge. I'll take the track position and get some lap sled.
Caution.
Yellow.
Man, tell me what you got. Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. The road is closed.
Not a lot of Thunderbirds in this one, no.
Behind the pace car.
Thunderbird does not seem to be the most loved car in this series, I've noticed, particularly with the top folks. Everyone seems to go with the Monte Carlo. 3 sets, 2 in the pits. We've already used 1, so you got to save 1 because those tires definitely matter. Yeah, that's what they say. But everyone that I know says that they do drive different.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Three sets works out about right for these race lengths. Start with 1, 2 in the pits. That for the length that the races are, it's about right. How many does A Fixed get? 5 or something? But the tires are different. That's the thing. Like, you can't really compare the way that these tires to the A car tires.
The road is closed.
Just let my tires cool down as best I can here. That's so few laps. That's part of why I like this series, is just I like running longer races that have more laps.
One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right.
Carrots and celery. All right. Get ready to go back green here. We're almost to halfway.
Let's off another tug real quick. All right, big. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. On your clear. Clear.
He got a good run that time. And then squandered it.
halfway here.
Halfway. That's that Unical bonus money.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Oop.
Yeah, that was a whoopsie daisy.
That's pretty fun, though.
I always love good racing.
I kept dialing a rear brake in it, and I backed down underneath you, and about stuff spun.
How low did you get the number? Thanks for that follow. Much
About
appreciated.
42.
Yeah, that's low. Now, I can't completely relax. I gotta keep maintaining the gap here. Keep the lap times. Just don't let them get back to my bumper, if I can. Hopefully they get to racing each other, though. That'd be great.
Caution. Save us some fuel whenever you
Oh,
can,
of
but
course.
You're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race.
But now
Of course
I'm
they would
sure
do
it's a
that.
good win.
They put down some safety dry off of 2. Close, close. Lining up behind the pace car.
buddy. I feel like that's just like a
The
race
road's
deal.
open.
Nah. I mean, I've been running the same line for 70 laps. You're overdriving the hell out of it on the bottom and trying to hook the grass, which is fine. We just came together.
Everyone's staying out. Yeah, I have no idea how to find speed on dirt yet. But I've only run 19 races, I think, on dirt. So I've run a few more on asphalt. Yeah, braking really is like the tracks where you have to do it. It's
Yeah, the
all
strings of
feel.
the headers look nice on that Thunderbird, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. I just didn't mean to get into you. Had a little bit of a fractured tire there, and I was just digging.
Pit road closed.
It is what it is. I
Poor
don't
old
think it's
Cody.
killed.
Oh, man.
Just record that.
Next one I want to try to start getting a handle on is road racing. I love driving the road courses. I'm just slow on them right now.
Girl. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
1 to go.
Cody went a lap down. Dang. All right, another restart.
Get them all cleaned up there, bud. Give those belts a good tug. All right, boss man. Pace car's on. Be ready. Green. Outside. Clear.
Oh. Cody has had the worst luck to start off this season. Woohoo. That is not a place where I want to hit the wall. That's dangerous. There's that opening in there. That little contact, that won't hurt the car at all, but if I were to feed myself into that gap, that's race over. Big time. You know how good Parker is at saving those tires. Thanks for that follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Seems like he's driving it in a bit harder than I am, but I'm getting better exits. Just keep it clean. Keep hitting my marks. Love when I can get that launch off 4 like that. That felt real good. All right, 34 to go. Be 30 to go next time by. Go. Just keep it smooth. That's the name of the game. Smooth. Smooth in, smooth out. Don't hit nothing.
Slow in front of you on the bottom.
No, that's not what we want to hear. Okay, he's rolling. That's good. $15 to go. Or sorry, 25 to go. Haha, I wish it was 15. Little bit out of my groove on that one. It's all right. Parker's not hitting perfect laps either. $19 to go. He's taking a big bite out of my lead all of a sudden.
Inside.
Wow. Yeah, he's taking better care of his tires, for sure.
Clear low.
15 to go. $14. $7, please stay high if we get to you.
Outside. Clear.
Thank you, appreciate it. Coming to get 10 to go.
Doing a great job, man. 10 to go.
Really wishing they gave bonus points for leading the most laps right about now. There's no saving tires now, it's just everything for both of us. That's 6 to go. This is why I practice long runs. Five to go.
5 to go.
He really sent it in that time. 4. Three. Two.
Should be 2 more laps. Inside, inside. White flag, still inside. Inside's clear.
Last lap.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Did we get him?
Oh, I hope you got it, because I didn't mean to get into you there. Good race.
Coming in Victor Lane right
That was awesome, man. Great race. I barely got you. That was so much fun, dude.
Man, you've done a really good job
I was
today.
running
You know
I was
that?
channeling my.
Oh! I can't believe we won North Wilkesboro. And like that.
You have fresh tires or something, or why don't you slow?
Good work, everybody. You're all good job out there, bud. Joe.
Oh, man. This is a Polish victory lap I'm going to relish because Rusty was so good here. And then they took it away. This is the combo right here. The 87 cars at the 87 track. Hey! Awesome. Thank you, Gary. P1. I came here thinking, you know, top 3 would be good. Just get a good points day. Lead the most laps, get the win. Thank you, Oliver. Oh, man. And beating and banging doors at the line just like it should be at a short track. I slipped. I felt like I let him get too much. I knew he was going to send it in there, so I didn't want to block him and get bumped. I knew that from the previous lap, that I could beat him off the corner, but I actually didn't quite do it the way that I wanted to. Ah! Woo! Gotta win at North Wilkesboro. That is sweet. That is very sweet. Look at all those happy AI people in the stands. Awesome stuff. Oh, let's take a look at that. That'll help in the points. Should be leading the points after 3 weeks now, unless there's a monster split that I'm not able to participate in. Oh, boy. Look at this. I wanted it to be clean and without contact, but little bump, barely beat him at the line. Look at this. Right there. Just beat an actual racing driver there. Parker is, I think he's ARCA. I know he ran K&N for a while. I think he still runs ARCA. Oh, yeah, that's a... We're going to get that a few times. I know. This is the self-indulgent thing when I win a race. I get the screenshots. Y'all are going to have to forgive me. I think y'all understand. No. There, that's what I want. Okay. Look at that right there. That's a cool one. These will all, of course, go into Discord. Let's see. My advice to everyone always is to celebrate those wins because, you know, you just never know how long it's going to be between this one and the next one. So enjoy it. Yeah, get the car going around here for the Polish victory lap. I always like to get that one. And then get the burn down, and we're going to go look at some stuff in the replays too. We got to see the incidents. Putting the Corey Push car in victory lane, always extra special, of course. Look at all that smoke. That just looks so sweet. Let's see. Do it from the other side here. That ugly blue window net, I've been thinking about changing it, but I'm kind of like, nah, maybe I need to leave it now. It's working out for me. Okay, so let's see. Start of the race here. We'll do a bit of a recap. It didn't start out that great. We were a little bit slow off the jump, dropped back to 4th early on, but then we kind of got into our rhythm, started hunting. So yeah, I mean, right off the jump, not too great. Yeah, right here, Victor in the 3 car was able to get a real good run off of 2 on us there. Get some of these. These are just cool. And you know, we thought about I thought about racing him for it, and then I'm like, you know what? No, he's just really pushing his stuff right now. I don't want to get involved in something, so I did. I just let him go there off 2. Then got back underneath him, went back around. This was a great little battle, actually, with Victor for 3rd. The whole, you know. That Folgers car looks good, the old Tin Richmond look. Cody was loving this. He's pulling away. And even though they were racing each other, we caught up to Parker. See, I'm like, all right, you go ahead, have at it. He gets after Parker. I'm like, all right, well, if I can get around Parker Alexander, I'd rather have him in my rearview mirror for a while. I know how fast Parker is and how good of a racer he is, so if I can use that and get an opportunity to get by him, I'm going to go for it. And sure enough, got to the inside of him there off 4. Parker didn't get a great exit. And we got that. Then, let's see, we ran a number of laps. And I started noticing that the 3 was really struggling. And sliding in the corners. So I'm like, all right, I smell weakness. I'm going to take it back. Got the spot. And then running away, trying to run down Cody. And we went a long time trading off laps with him pretty even. And then the caution came out. for Tyler E. Williams here in the number 12 Tide car. Racing with the 11. Just slides up into him. The 11 maybe a little bit pinched down and stops. There's the caution. You can see the flagman waving the caution as soon as the car stops. So that brings that one out. We go down pit road. Get our tires. And the restart. Cody drives away. But on this one, we actually run him down pretty good, and he says, I'm just going to open it up here, open up the mic. Let him say it himself.
I'll see you in about 20 laps.
Famous last words. He is actually not wrong.
Damn, just tell him how it is.
I don't like beating around the bush.
So yeah. Almost immediately after that, we get another caution for the 12 again. This one's a self-spin. Rough race for him. Where'd he end up finishing? 13th. Yeah, I think he called it quits after this one. That's too bad. But yeah, so pacing. Go back to green. And then Cody decided, you know, maybe I don't want to just let him run away with it. So he started attacking us pretty good off the restart here. And my whole strategy the whole race when I was under assault like that was, you know, if need be, I don't want to get drilled in the bumper. And so if I feel like they're going to dive the corner, fine. I'm going to try to make sure, I actually want to watch this at normal speed because this was awesome. I want to make sure that I'm in a position where I can try to beat him off the corner. That was sort of how I was thinking every time I had someone get to my inside. Now Cody was, man, he's real good at driving these cars and getting the most on exit, so this was a great little battle where he just, you know, would get a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. He gets to even off a 4 here, basically. And like he said, he was dialing out brake bias and then just dialed out a little bit too much. And he lost it. And then let's see, we're going to zoom ahead here. We know who the caution was. It was him and the 11. The 11 just sends it. Ooh, that's a little bit rough there. That's 11's in there. He's kind of holding his line. He does come up a little bit. Cody comes down into him. That's a little hard to put fault on. And then, oh man, the 10 gets into it. Couple other guys. If I would have known there were this many taken in that wreck, I might have taken tires here. Because the field was really whittled down at that point. But none of us pit. This was interesting when we go around here. Because Parker kind of fakes. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm like, I was sort of thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to stay out. I want tires. But looking back at how few cars there were, and especially without damage, pitting might have been the right call there. But yeah, then it's just, you know, we get the restart. Down into 1, and this was just a battle the whole way. Parker's there. Parker looks outside, looking inside. And I never really got very far away from him. There were a couple times he slipped where I got maybe a half-second gap, but he was chewing on my bumper the whole time. One thing I wanted to do here real quick is I want to get the... Yeah, we'll get it at the end. Didn't mean to interrupt that. But yeah, he's chewing on my bumper. I'm just trying to run clean, quick laps, not quite let him get there. And look at, I mean, I was focused on Parker, but Victor Bartlett in the 3 hanging right with us too. Rest of the field was pretty well gapped. We ended up gapping Victor a bit too as the thing went on, but he drove a great race as well. Let's speed this up a little bit here. Go to a different... There's really not much difference between the different TV cams, is there? So we gapped him a bit. Got by the lap here. When this lapper spun, I was like, oh man. Because I was worried there was going to be a caution, which actually validates the stay out strategy because I would have wanted to have the set of tires there. He lets us go. And Parker is right there on my bumper as we go into the final 10 laps. Let's see. TV2 a little bit cooler for these final 10. A little highway hypnosis after watching it in fast forward. I love how the chrome wheels look on this thing. Very happy with how this scheme turned out overall. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, they did a great job on these cars in the track. I love them. This is one of the best. These cars were one of the best additions to iRacing in a while. And this is a big win for me. I have never won at North Wilkesboro, so that's another track off the list as well. Come off that corner, 7 to go. He peaks, and I'm like, not this time. Never did check what the tires were at, and it looks like now I can't. There I had gapped him a little bit. Like 5 to go, and I'm thinking just hit my marks. Just hit them every time. Run clean. Just don't let him get inside of you. I love that paint scheme he's running, by the way. The Adam Petty number 45 Spree car. So cool. Awesome to see him, a tribute scheme like that for Adam. Taken from us way too young. Three to go here. He got a great run there. Got real close to me. He started making me nervous. Right in my tire tracks. I almost thought I was going to get a shot there. Because I started feeling like the right front was starting to fall off at this point, too. Maybe it's just, stuff getting in my head last couple laps when you're close to a win. But, yeah, 2 to go. He's right there. I do make my own schemes. Every once in a while I'll have one that other folks make, but I usually make my own. Gets to the inside, nothing there. I was able to hold him off on that one. At that point I thought, okay, all right, got a little bit of a gap, but nope, he gets a great run on me coming off too. Shows the nose, and I'm like, okay. And I backed up too much going into 3 there. And then coming off the corner, a little bit too much gas. I get sideways, he gets sideways. We hit, and right at the line there. And I mean, right there, he's actually in front of me. And then when we hit, he turns sideways a little bit. And I just barely get back in front, and I've got a little bit more momentum. Right there, get the lead. And I mean, just by a nose here. And then he spins down to the inside wall. The other one I want to get a shot of, just because it was part of the race, was, let's see, a couple things here. This deal right here. Oh. All right. I think we have indulged ourselves enough. Save that replay file. Let's pull up the results here. 60 iRating gain got us 170 championship points and the win. 46 career win on oval. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please, you know, if you like that, please click that like button, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and head over to twitch.tv/John_Theodore. Click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.